What is going on, YouTubers? It's me once again, RKO2582, here to do my SmackDown review for May the 11th, 2012. Let's get started. Alright, SmackDown didn't waste any time with getting this match underway. We had a rematch from this past Monday's Raw Tag Team match with Sheamus and Randy Orton. Yeah, they're going to coexist versus Y2J, Chris Jericho, Light Bright Man, and Alberto Del Rio. Pretty much this match was doing okay. Once Orton Jericho kicked it off, and then of course they were working on Sheamus's arm. Everybody was pretty much tired once again. Then once Orton got in, he was beating down Jericho and stuff, and then once Del Rio broke up the count, then all hell broke loose, and the match was thrown out, and it was just a straight up brawl between four competitors, pretty much showing that they're ready for Over the Limits. May the 20th Sunday for that fatal four-way match for the World Heavyweight Championship, and pretty much after the commercial break, Eve, the executive assistant, both man, she tweets that later tonight because of what happened that they're going to have singles matches. You know, Orton against Del Rio and Chris Jericho going up against Sheamus later in the night. Oh baby! Oh, I knew this was coming. Oh yeah, you had Caitlyn. Oh, she's a dream. She's a dream, and of course my girl, who is acting pretty crazy, psycho territorial, but still hot. She gets hotter every time. AJ Lee. And I mean, unfortunately for Caitlyn, she was wrong place at the wrong time. And once the bell rang, AJ went. Oh my God, she went crazy on Caitlyn. Caitlyn didn't stand a chance. After AJ hits a bam, a impressive Shining Wizard for the win. And after the match, AJ still went crazy on Caitlyn. And then guess who comes out now? Daniel Bryan, her ex-boyfriend. And then he was all saying he's like, I'm impressed. All this passion, all that jazz, and then he's all that ruthlessness. And then AJ was looking at Daniel Bryan's face like there was a gleamer of hope, man. And I was thinking in my mind like, oh God, tell me they're not gonna get back together. You know I like them both, but come on. And then he's like, guess what, AJ? After Over the Limit, when he said I'm gonna win the WWE Championship, he's like, I'm not going after you, baby. Oh no, I'm going after your best friend, Caitlyn. Yes, yes. Yes! And AJ looked like she was about to hit him, and I wish she did hit him. Wish she would go crazy on him, but I think it's coming. She just wait. I guarantee you she gonna get involved in Over Limit. She ain't getting involved in Extreme, but I guarantee you she will get involved in Over Limit between Bryan and Punk's WWE title match. Guaranteed. Alright, Daniel Bryan's still in the ring. He has a match with the Big Show of all people. This match was just a couple minutes, and then just when Daniel Bryan locks in the yes lock, and then the bell rings all of a sudden, who it was? Fuck, man, Johnny Ace saying, your winner is Daniel Bryan, and now it's marking out, yes, yes, yes! And then of course, the main reason he did is because Johnny wants to flex his GM muscles to people who were making fun of him, like Big Show. He's saying you were making fun of my voice, weren't you? He's like, apologize. And then Big Show, and he's like, yes. And then he's like, yes, sir. And he's like, oh, I didn't buy your apology Monday. He said, this coming Monday on Raw, you're going to apologize to me one more time. Alright, next we have, hey, Slider, 1 million Southern Mukbang, bye-bye. Going up against Feed Me More. Ryback, aka Goldberg 2.0. I don't care, but I still like him. Yeah, and pretty much, yeah, he squashed Heath Slater. Yeah, modified muscle buster 1, 2, 3. Yeah, nothing new. And then this another jobber match. You had my boy Alex Riley going up against Antonio Cesaro after Tay Long due to Funk Man's orders. He had to introduced him like saying the Swiss something, and he went on and on and on and stuff. And then after that impressive modified style class that he pulled on Tyson Kidd for the win, after that, I sounds like you and I are just friends, Tessie. But Antonio and me, they're like, I love the sound of his name, and yeah, but she got on with him again, making out in front of Tay, and Tay, you know, being a sad sack once again, being heartbroken. So, yeah, once again, your winner, Antonio Cesaro. We had Randy Orton versus Alberto Del Rio, and Orton was pretty much kicking Del Rio's ass from the get-go, and then Del Rio, after he hit that Inzaguri, was the game changer, and then after Orton hit the DDT on the second rope after multiple attempts, after Del Rio blocked the cross-arm breaker, and then Ricardo was jumping out of the top rope, and then Randy Orton, bam, RKO on the spot, and then it throws out the match, and Orton wins by DQ, I think, and then Del Rio locks in the cross arm breaker, yeah, and all his destiny, all that crap he does. So Del Rio stood tall. So, and then we had our next match. You had Dorfa Doofus Swagger going up against one half of the tag team champions, R-Truth, and before I run down the match, it's official. This past week on WWE.com, we will have a tag team championship match between my boys, R-Truth and Kofi King, going up against Dolph Ziggler, here to show the world, and Jack Swagger. So, and this was a good, singles match. It was alright. Once R-Truth was getting the best of Jack Swagger, you had, of course, Dolph Ziggler trying to distract the ref, and then Kofi does a Superman punch. It was awesome. And then he distracts R-Truth and hits him, and then just when Kofi after Kofi gets hit by Swagger, then Kofi hits him with the Chosen Paradise, and R-Truth hits the bam, little Jimmy, 1, 2, 3, your winner, R-Truth, and tag champs looking good, so far. So I'm happy. So once again, I applaud Kofi, R-Truth, and of course little Jimmy too. So very happy. Next you had Santino Marella and Long Island Ice Zack Ryder. You know it. Going up against these two goof truth. Oh, I hate these guys, but I'll get to them in a minute. You have Titus O'Neil. Yep, and Mr. No Days Off, Darren Young. And this was an alright tag team match, nothing special, but yeah, O'Neil and Young were punishing Santino in the get-go, but once Ryder made the tag, he was on fire for it. He hit the broski boot on Darren Young, and then after the four guys brawl outside the ring, and then Darren Young and O'Neil surprisingly beat Santino and Zack Ryder with that combination backbreaker elbow drop for the win. And then after the match, they cut a promo. They're saying what stands out with the rest of tag teams in WWE, and oh god, I'm gonna regret doing this. And I know y'all gonna think it's hilarious when I'm gonna do. Yep, and you know what the difference was? Millions of dollars, millions of dollars, millions of dollars, millions, billions, 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 millions of dollars. Oh my god. As much as I hate O'Neil and Young, I'll have to give them that. I'll give them that. That was funny, I'll admit it. It's the Funkasaurus time, baby! Funky! Yeah, Brodus Clay, my Funkasaurus going up against Soda Loco, Unico, who I love too, but unfortunately he crossed my Funkasaurus, and he tried to get the jump on him earlier after, you cut that promo saying, I am the future, WWE and all this stuff, and then after that, Brodus Clay was all like pissed and stuff, then he started kicking his ass, and and after he hit the she-plex, and you knew it was coming, splash, 1, 2, 3, you're running, no shot, Brodus Clay. Yeah, again with these squash matches, and man, I just wish Brodus Clay would have had something better than these squash matches, because I can see why a lot of people don't like him anymore. They're all like, I'm done with Brodus Clay, man. But I still like Brodus Clay, but that's on you guys. Alright, finally, our final match of the evening, Chris Jericho versus Sheamus, and Yeah, this was another no, not too long of a match, and pretty much this match was thrown out too. Yeah, I know. Sheamus won by DQ, I think, and then after Del Rio gets involved, he threw his Jericho onto the steps, and boy, after that he was going to pay big time for that. Del Rio gets cold breaker, bro kick, and RKO all at the same time, and pretty much it was all one-upsmanship between those three guys, and it was fun. And we had Sheamus and Orton staring each other down because you know what happened this past Monday. You know, Orton don't trust Sheamus, and Sheamus don't trust Orton, so. Alright, that was SmackDown for this week, and overall, SmackDown tonight was alright. No, it could have been better this week too, but that's what I'll say. It's alright. Well, thank you for watching my SmackDown review for May the 11th, 2012, and take care.